Yes, AI will take your job, but what happens next is even worse. I don't listen. Some jobs, obviously, some jobs, some of you are about to be homeless. No care. Yeah, nothing. I'm about to go back to the Stone Age. But I don't think it's gonna take everyone's job because the government needs taxes. You know what I mean? They need taxes. They need our money. They need us. We don't need them. And I don't think they're gonna allow that. I don't think some people just make changes, but you gotta realize you do not want to force people to find ways. It's like how Spotify, Netflix, and all these things. Like, yeah, so what they did, there was increasing numbers, the charges. You feel me? There was like increasing. They wanna. Why are they competing with Bill Gates? They wanna be billionaires so bad, at our own expense. And what did people do? Leaks and all this other stuff. You feel me? So people are always gonna find ways. You feel me? You also like how passport boys. What happened? The boys that wasn't like I won't recommend that though. I won't recommend that though. But I'm like, you see, they forced them like you feel me? There was like how do you say it? They wasn't getting like some chicks out here at home. What did they do? They're like shit. They're gonna find a way. What did they do now? They made robots too, where robots can like get pregnant. That's crazy though. You feel me? So there's always consequences. So this AI shit is also gonna come at its own expenses. Either people are gonna say fuck all this and they go back to making their own food, hunting, keeping livestock, and they say fuck all these houses, fuck all these expenses, it's drowning us. What y'all gonna do? Gang, I have a that's a really good ass question. I would ask like ChatGPT. Hold up, I will ask it, but fuck it.
Immer wieder von weiteren Unternehmen.
What the fuck? Bro, YouTube is so developed. Like right now, the you can change your audio. My audio is like in German. What the fuck? I was like, what the hell going on?
Headline after headline.
But that's a crazy improvement that they did. So anybody can watch any video. The crazy part, oh my gosh, I thought this idea. You know what's crazy? I thought this idea like a few years back. I feel like low key my inventor. Don't care. This idea, I had this idea 50 but my broke nigga. What could I have done? Like how was niggas gonna watch my content from others? You feel me?
Headline
And Mr. Beast also came with this idea.
after headline is about yet another company laying off thousands of workers due to AI. If you're wondering what signs to look for to tell if you're about to be laid off, I'm going to explain step by
Tell me, am I in danger? Am I in danger? I'm gonna be broke as nigga. What the fuck?
step how exactly AI could take your job. This video
No! I better come to this tree home. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
is a scenario based on the intelligence curse,
Okay.
a deeply researched and widely circulating report in the AI industry. The Federal Reserve Chairman, Jerome Powell, says the AI hiring apocalypse is real. Job
fuck.
creation is pretty close to zero.
Oh,
Let's
nah.
imagine you're the
The fuck
CEO
happened
of
to us? We better go back to the block, bro. What is that in the call again?
a firm with 1,000 employees, most of whom are junior or entry level. A new AI company approaches you with a pitch, an AI agent that can do the work of a junior employee for 1/5 of the cost. The more aggressive
Damn! Oh my god! I'll do it for a quarter third. Please!
firms in your sector immediately fire most junior employees. But you're cautious. You're skeptical that this new AI can replace humans, so you treat it as
I know they finna hack them niggas, bro. They finna hack them niggas so niggas can get a job. There's gonna be a Robin Hood, bro. I just know.
a tool. Instead of outright replacing humans, everything the AIs do is subject to human approval. But within months, the AI agents are outperforming most of your human employees. This comes as a shock to you. But the experts aren't surprised. From
I just predicted it. Listen, they're gonna lay off niggas, right? But these companies, who are they serving? They're serving other niggas. So if people are getting drop, what's gonna happen? People are gonna say, fuck it, we're gonna go back to like living in the 1900s. In my heart, fuck is gonna do? Kill me? What is gonna do? Arrest me? You can't arrest this whole nation. What is gonna do? Feel me? Once they do that, what's gonna do? AI is gonna completely suffer because AI is serving people And once the people don't need it, fuck is you gonna talk about? So this is actually a bad idea. I might be right, I might be wrong, but
2019 to 2025, the length of tasks AIs could perform doubled every 7 months. This is just the trend continuing. And here's the thing, you might feel uneasy with these developments.
oh, AI bodies. Yeah, I'm up for yeah. Make sure you get Cardi B variety, Nicki, you know what I mean? Tinashe Lil B right there, Miley Cyrus. Don't forget now, Prime Selena Gomez. Fuck, they got AI. Ooh, you're about to eat, boys. There was like, you know, reminds bad. They're gonna pull up in just one command. Not even no texting like, are you gonna come? Like, what's your name? I gotta know you. Like, what are you talking about? It's just pull up. Yes, master. They are cooked, bro, and they're all baddies. Tell me what's up, gang. They're about to be so cooked, bro.
But you can't get out of this situation because the more that your employees rely on the AI tool, the faster and better their work becomes. In fact, your top performers are now the ones who let the AI do everything before clicking approve. For basic tasks, humans in the loop aren't improving the work, they're slowing it down. And if you can
Why
see
you
that,
pissing us, fuck nigga? Damn! What the fuck is he doing? You better watch out, gang. Watch out.
so can your board. Every day, more and more AIs join the workforce. The board is happy with the extra productivity, but not with the payroll. They have a question. Why aren't you firing the unproductive human employees? You argue to keep them on humanitarian grounds. You don't want your workers to be replaced by AI.
Okay,
the
okay,
board
it
isn't
says morals
convinced.
and
But
values.
you warned them that mass firings would be bad PR for the company. And that is enough to get the board off your back, for now. And
Imagine being able to
Hey, imagine studying for your whole life and then get laid out. Gang, I would be so hated. Like, you're fucked. You're studying life all over. Boy, it's tough. I think the only niggas who are not at risk of getting fired is athletes. You can't bring robots to like play. Nobody. That's like, you know, athletes in sports is like modern gladiators. You can't replicate them for entertainment. You feel me? You can't. So those are the only people who are not going anywhere the next. But the mother niggas, you're about to be cooked. You feel me? It's about to be tough. It's gonna be tough. Tough times never last. Yo.
your earnings are up. But your competitors, the ones who replaced humans entirely, have reported even higher earnings at a fraction of
Oh,
their costs.
nah. Oh,
In
yeah,
any other
GGs.
economy, your results would be a win. But here, you're losing market share, and your stock price takes a massive hit. So the board delivers an ultimatum. Fire the
Oh nah. See their faces. Oh yeah. He's taking no excuse. You're gone. GG's, bro.
unproductive junior employees, or we'll replace you with a new, ruthless CEO who will replace
Whoa.
all of your junior staff with
Oh,
AI.
nah.
You know that you can't do any good if you get fired. So
Oh yeah, they gotta go. Oh yeah, they gotta die. I see that video. Where the nigga was asked, will he rather his mother die or he suck his best friend's like, you know, pee. He'd like, yeah, she gotta die.
saving some jobs is better than saving no jobs. So you
Yo.
compromise, firing half your junior staff.
That's
You hang on to your own role and convince yourself that maybe someday, if the board allows it, you'll be able to hire all your old staff back. After all, no one else is hiring them, so they'll still be on the job market. But AI progress doesn't slow down. At this point,
I don't even understand. Like, imagine just coming to work and then it's like just bots, nigga. That'd be
your
crazy.
managers are managing more AIs than humans, and every month, the AI agents improve, doing more and more work, while the human employees remain stagnant. AI has set a new standard that all junior human employees are failing to live up to, so the board wants you to fire all of them. You offer a compromise. All junior employees will be put on a performance improvement plan, giving them one last chance to prove their worth to the company and to prove that they can do
They're moving like Viltrumites, you feel me? The strongest ones to survive. Yo, they're moving different. Whoa.
the work that's just as good as AI. A month later,
How you even competing with AI, gang? How, bro? That you, GG's, bro. You not winning that, bro. Have you ever Have you ever been in school and tried to like eliminate that one person who's like always scoring A's and shit? These niggas are always locked in. Just imagine that. You can't. Even if you try, you can't.
tiny handful of exceptional junior employees who have proven their worth are promoted to management, but over 90% of them are fired.
Oh yeah. He's definitely getting a divorce. He's cooked. Single mother. Feel like she's gonna abandon her kids. He doesn't even know where to start. Let's all say a prayer for her. Oh, she's cooked. Yo.
One of them is Alice. She begins
Okay.
searching for a new job, but
Alright.
finds that no one is hiring. All other firms in the sector
That is what, gang. I was looking work for the other day, nigga, and I said this thing. How is getting a job be? How is getting a job like Tinder? I have to swipe 900 times to just get a work, gang. They look at your profile and like, nah, and much. Yo, oh my god, yo, that's crazy. Mind you, the amount of jobs I apply for, gang. Yeah, no, I was on that Kobe mode. I was, gang. It reached to a point I was like, fuck it. What now then? Yo, that is crazy. Nah, they're moving crazy. But this is not the wilderness. Survival for the fittest, gang. These are human beings, bro. It's tough out here.
are laying off staff as quickly as they can get away with. From her kitchen table, Alice scrolls through the headlines. GDP is climbing, the stock market is booming.
I'm telling you, I think I predicted the AI robot females. I predicted that, and the birds, and now I'm predicting it. If they continue this bullshit, people are gonna say fuck it, fuck your houses, fuck your groceries. They're gonna go back living in their huts in the street. The fuck you finna do? The government will be like, nah, AI is gonna be bad. Even though it's helpful, it's gonna be bad in some, like, you feel me? They're gonna intervene. Like I said, the taxes.
Under the new productivity gains from AI, and yet unemployment rates are approaching 12%, worse than any point since the Great Depression. She's just part of the statistic, and it's about to get worse.
We're about to turn into Gotham City, bro. You're going to work, but bro, you're going to work, but you run. You're running to work because if you stop getting mugged, you're about to turn into Gotham City.
The new generation of AI agents doesn't just intend to replace the junior staff, it comes for the managers. These systems can coordinate entire teams of AIs, track every
No one's safe. What the fuck? They've not replaced us. Gang, what are they doing? Bro, I'm just scared is like they just say fuck. Imagine they're taking all their jobs and everything, and they're able to like manipulate themselves into these bots. But that's gotta be the end of us. The fuck we gonna do? Nigga, I'm slow. What the fuck you gonna do with the robot that has an IQ of like, I don't know, gang? We know finna win. And they gotta think ahead of the consequences, and I think that's their problem. They're not thinking way ahead, like, yo, what if this happens? How are we gonna prevent this and this and this? You know what I mean? They're not thinking ahead like that. They're just building and building and building. But there's gotta be consequences. And they gotta think, especially like this affecting a huge rate of humanity. You feel me?
decision in real time and optimize workflows with a precision no human manager can match, all at a fraction of the cost. When you look at your org chart, it's AIs managing AIs, and the numbers prove it works. At your next quarterly performance review, the numbers are better than ever, but the board is furious. To them, the results only confirm what they've been saying. Human managers can't compete. Your reluctance to cut them loose looks like weakness. Again, you offer a compromise. All human managers are now on a performance improvement plan. Prove you can be as good as an AI, or lose your job for failing to meet standards.
Whoa! Bro, what the fuck? Nobody's safe?
A month later,
How are you supposed to compete with the AI? Bro. Bro, I saw if you know them niggas who say like numbers and shit, you know, yeah. It's up.
90% of your human managers are gone. At this point, unemployment has passed 15%, rapidly approaching 20%, with job loss numbers 5 times worse than the Great Recession. Yet the stock
Mit Auto Hero.
Bro, this ass, gang.
market keeps rising, thanks to AI-fueled productivity. For Alice, now 6 months into her failed job hunt, the message is clear: no one's coming to save her. So, she decides,
Bro. When is this pizza from? Bro, she's eating last Thanksgiving's dinner and she's taking a bite. This is for the whole week. Look, she's like in recession. She's taking a bite. Saving it for next week. Gang. Oh my god.
to fight back. She joins rallies, writes op-eds, and throws her voice behind one big idea: UBI, a universal basic income that would guarantee every citizen $1,000 a month. It sounds like hope, but the backlash is immediate. Critics point out that $1,000 per month for every citizen would eat up 2/3 of the budget, sending the country further into debt while rewarding people for not working. Some economists take Alice's side, offering justifications for UBI. They say the increased tax revenue from GDP growth will cover it, and inflation will effectively reduce the national debt. But the debate ends when the US administration's AI czar weighs in. His verdict is blunt: UBI is a utopian fantasy, and the administration will veto any bill proposing it. Alice is devastated, but no one is
Oh, yeah,
surprised.
cool. GG's. You know what to do, gang. You know what to do. You feel me? Hey. Yo, you already know what to do. It's tough.
The AI czar's comments perfectly echo what he said back in June 2025.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely eating your money. You see how he looks? Hey, y'all getting wrong.
The left envisions a
The future of AI has become a test where everyone sees the one they left envisions are possible. Each people stop working and instead receive income. In other words, everyone on welfare. What? So everybody just sits at home? I don't see that happening. Shit gotta work though. Like, bro, I don't see, like, as a man, how you could just sit at home. Bro, when I don't do nothing, my mind go crazy. I go crazy. Like, as a man, like, I'm just built like that, like a bee. I just want to work, and achieve whatever I have on mind. And I feel like it should be. I don't know any adult who just loves sitting and just chilling and doing nothing, bro. I hate it. Even if they did something like this, I would find something else to do. Okay, just sitting and waking up? Hell no. That's like, maybe girls, bro. Man,
post-economic order in which people stop working and instead receive government benefits. In other words, everyone on
so we're gonna live like them fishes? Damn. Set it up. Set it up then. Set it up. Just waking up and set it up.
welfare. This is their fantasy. It's not going to happen. For Alice, the fight feels over. For AI, it's just beginning. The same month the UBI bill dies, AI clears its next milestone. In 2025, it could handle tasks that took hours. Now, the newest generation can run months-long projects without any human input or oversight. The board has seen AI replace and surpass all junior-level employees, all middle managers, all senior managers. Now, all that's left is the executives in the C-suite. They stop short of firing all of you outright, leaving you on the org chart in name only. Every day, you participate in the humiliating ritual of coming to the office to review the AI's work. And each day, with increasing horror, you realize that the AI is doing a better job than you could ever possibly hope to. After all, how could it not?
Stop praising him. Damn. Bro, stop giving them hope. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's giving them ideas, but we might be cooked.
The AI has more knowledge than you, it has more training than you, and because the AI CEO can monitor every single decision made within the company with perfect accuracy, it has
Don't tell me the AI is gonna find you.
insight into operations that no human ever could match. Unemployment smashes through 25%, breaking every historical record, even the worst days of the Great Depression, on the same day that the S&P 500 hits a new all-time high with record stock growth. Alice's landlord is taking her to court to evict her family from the house she's
Oh,
called home
that's
for the
tough.
past decade. So she jumps on a bus to Washington, D.C. and joins 100,000 people swarming the National Mall, chanting "Humans First" and waving UBI banners. But you wouldn't know it from the news. TV networks barely mention it. On social platforms, live stream links vanish from feeds, under the guise of violence prevention and misinformation. The same censorship playbook authoritarian states perfected years ago in the pre-AI era. America, the world's oldest democracy, claims to still have free speech, but the online platforms that control the spread of information silence the protest. Turnout at the next rally plummets.
Fuck Musk too? You involved in this? Gang? I thought it was gang. Musk is involved with this? Yeah, fuck Tesla now. I ain't copying Tesla no more. I'm disappointed. He's also involved?
Families keep losing jobs, healthcare, and homes, but the story almost fades from public view. Alice can't believe what she's seeing, but when she tries to talk to her neighbors, they brush her off. Keep up with the job search. Sometimes the job market is hard. Half the people she talks to refuse to believe her when she says that this time, it's different. Alice then realizes something that has always been true. People's politics aren't driven by numbers. They're
Alice, what about McDonald's? Oh shit, they also like got self-service in this motherfucker. You see the whole? Oh, she can't even clock in, nothing. And then we have self-driving cars. We might be cooked, twin. Bro,
driven by vibes. And the vibes during Alice's most recent protest are all about the breakup between a pop star and her star athlete boyfriend, with millions of posts arguing over who's to blame. As if that mattered more than the collapse of the job market. And while the public
Taylor Swift is also always catching strays. Leave that woman alone, gang. I know she was annoyed at the NFL, but gang, she does nothing to nobody. Why is she always catching strays?
obsesses over celebrity drama, the real drama is unfolding in the boardroom. And it's about to land squarely on your desk. You're still the CEO, technically, but the board calls you in to confirm what you've already suspected. The AI is doing your job better than you ever could.
Ooh, damn, even fuck you niggas there. Nah, at this point, bro, you gotta fight the AI. Look at him. No emotions, no nothing. He got his briefcase ready. Now, step up, gang. No, step up. Bro, I gotta jump this nigga, bro. Bro, what?
Your company is now run by an AI CEO. It makes every decision, flawlessly executes them, monitors
right.
every part of the business with perfect precision, and works 24/7 without pause. It has
Damn, 24/7. Oh yeah. It's raps. I'm cooked. 24/7. Oh yeah.
beaten every target the board set. You're only human, and that makes you obsolete. The stock market keeps climbing, but only AI companies selling to other AI companies are breaking records. The rest, the ones selling
Shut the fuck up. See her me talking about AI. I ain't talking to you now.
food, clothing, or anything meant for humans are drying up. With 25% unemployment and rising poverty, there's simply less profit in selling to humans. Politicians take note. Most of the government's tax revenue and most of their campaign donations are coming from AI firms and their shareholders. So the AI economy that funds them becomes their main constituency. In the years to come, public schools crumble. With no need to prepare a new generation for the workforce,
That is most likely to happen.
why
Gang, that's most likely to happen. But as a middle age, not middle age, how do you call those people? There's poor people, rich people, and then the middle ones. Twain, shit is tough. Shit is tough out here, gang. Shit is tough. It's like looking at a mountain and you're like at the edge of the cliff from falling to poverty. That's how living in the middle part of life feels like. Shit, twin, it's not easy going. You know what I mean? Shit, at this point, you might just be like, frankly, I'm free. If you've seen Snowfall, I'm free. Cause gang, this shit, bro. You're working your ass to death.
Should public schools be anything more than glorified daycare? Instead of reading and math classes, kids now spend all day watching AI-generated entertainment, served by a screen that's
Bro, stop it.
cheaper than a teacher with an education degree.
Why the fuck would they be doing this? I don't think they gotta read and write, gang. I don't think this is even gonna happen.
The few remaining universities are exclusive academies for the children of elites, harkening back to the pre-industrial days of the 18th century when less than 1% of people received a university education. And with AI driving all innovation and productivity, upward mobility has now been completely eliminated. The only wealthy people left are those who acquired their wealth prior to the AI takeover of the economy, or those who inherited it. This scenario might seem far-fetched, but it doesn't take much for this dystopia to become a reality. For this scenario to work, you only have to believe in a few things. AI will continue improving up to and past the point of human intelligence.
What the fuck does that even mean? Huh? That's not possible because past human intelligence, that I don't think that's impossible. Nigga, we made them niggas. There's no way they're gonna pass our intelligence. That's impossible. We made them niggas. Maybe the smartest man. Lame, but I don't think it's gonna pass human intelligence. How is that supposed to happen? Like, bro, wait.
Running a human-level AI will eventually be cheaper
Because they gotta be something. They can't pass us and be nothing.
than paying a human for the same job. Private companies exist to maximize profit, and when given the chance, will replace human employees with AI. Even the firms that initially resist will eventually be forced by competitive pressure to replace humans with AI. The media will be, or is already, largely controlled by corporations that have the mechanisms to throttle the spread of ideas that they
With
see
new sanctions, bro. They're about to dip.
as destabilizing. The government is also driven by incentives, and in a world where most tax revenue comes from AI firms, it will largely cater to the interests of AI. Do any of those sound implausible to you in the next 5 years? Think about how different the world was 5 years ago, before the
I
emergence
think what we can learn from here is like just adapt and be ready for everything. You know what I mean? Like educate yourself. You see, like I already educated myself. I watched this video and I'm like, yo, this about to happen. So start preparing. So that's what the use of media is. Instead of TikToks and all this motherfuckers, stay ready and always. You know what I mean? In life, you gotta always stay ready and be hungry. It's like still in the wildlife gang. The strongest and the fittest like survive. Out here is tough.
of AI tools like ChatGPT. You might argue, well, we've been here before. Every wave of disruptive technology has always replaced some jobs, but people have always found some new ones. And you'd be right.
Facts.
AI isn't the first time we've seen a new technology threaten to replace human labor, but AI is unique because the companies building it have explicitly made it their goal to replace all human labor. OpenAI literally made it part of their founding charter. And to make
the fuck, yo, hey, yo, hey, gang.
matters worse, AI can accelerate the spread of the paradox of plenty, when technology or resources make a country richer while keeping most of the citizens poorer by concentrating wealth in the hands of a few individuals and corporations. We've already seen it with oil and minerals. Why is Venezuela, owner of the world's largest oil reserves, enduring near famine conditions? Why is the Congo sitting on trillions of dollars in mineral wealth while its people are among the poorest in the world? Or look at Nigeria, Africa's biggest oil producer, with an appalling poverty rate of 47%.
Nah, that's crazy.
This is the resource curse. Oil, diamonds, and gold can make a country rich on paper, yet individual citizens can still go hungry. In fact, When a country's wealth is more concentrated in a single extractive industry,
Okay.
it becomes a natural recipe for corruption. Whoever owns the oil rigs or diamond mines has all the money they need to buy off the generals, judges, and media. But
Okay.
how can we avoid this? The countries that escaped the resource curse were the
Hey,
ones
stop selling them niggas. I am nothing to do with this. If they come for you, they come for you. I'm just watching this. I'm just a view. When you start talking about them generals, you start posting. We already know where.
ones that had human-driven industries, where the wealth wasn't owned by a single person and dug
Oh,
out of the
this
ground
nigga-
in
this nigga
industries,
just got arrested,
where
no?
the wealth wasn't owned
Just the nigga who got arrested.
by a single person and dug out of the ground, but created by human labor. Countries like Taiwan or South Korea didn't have a natural resource jackpot. The only way that these countries could become richer and more powerful was by investing in their people, giving people access to food, nutrition, and schools so that they'd grow up to be more productive citizens capable of designing better smartphones, microchips, and entertainment.
I feel like the Asian countries like in Japan, China, and Taiwan are gonna be way ahead, like in terms of other countries, and they're building up like on the low, no cap. You see what he said? So in the future, I feel like they're gonna be one of the top countries.
When your
Yeah.
biggest industries rely on human talent, the humans have the bargaining power to demand better living conditions. But now, AI threatens to take that leverage away. It could do what oil did to countries like Venezuela and Russia, concentrating power and wealth in the hands of a small number of corrupt oligarchs at the expense of everyone else. A kind of wealth that benefits the few while making everyone else poorer. In a world where AI can do everyone's job for less money, humans have no leverage, no bargaining power to demand a higher minimum wage. This is called the intelligence curse. We want a future where AI uplifts humans without replacing humans. So how do we prevent AI from replacing us? What are the things we should let AI do?
I mean, since at the supermarkets, it's like self-checkout. You don't even need that nigga's like scanning shit. Or people are cooked.
What are the things we shouldn't let it do? We need to keep an eye on three things.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Shouldn't let it do from replacing us. What are the things we should let AI do, and what are the things we should?
These ones, gang. Have you seen wars like in the Ukraine and Russia, gang? The drones are chasing you, bro. You, nah, bro. They gotta go fight on their own, bro. Drones, you get blown up by drones and like gang. Hell no. Oh my god, yo, no. That's crazy. They did the first World War and two had PTSD and all this stuff. Like, is she crazy? Gang, this is bad. I played this game. What was it called? It's on Microsoft. I don't know. It's like a shooting game, and you had to fight drones. Bro, that shit was terrifying. Bro, we're fighting drones and niggas too. Oh, yo, that's crazy.
Shouldn't let it do. We need to keep an eye on three things: whether AI is intelligent, whether it's autonomous, and whether it's general. We can have a highly intelligent AI that is good at only one specific thing.
Okay.
Take AlphaFold, the AI
They can use AI to improve us.
that won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2024. It's good at one specific thing: predicting protein structures. It takes research that might have taken months or years and accomplishes it in hours. It's a massive scientific breakthrough, but AlphaFold is only good at one specific thing. It helps medical research, and it doesn't threaten humanity's future. We can also have AIs that are intelligent and autonomous. Look at self-driving cars. Driving is a complex task that requires an advanced AI to safely navigate the roads, and these cars are also autonomous, but they don't have general intelligence. A self-driving Waymo car is only good at one thing: driving. The part where AI becomes dangerous is when it becomes general. A general AI is good at everything, and we're getting closer to seeing general AI with LLMs and multimodal AIs like Claude and GPT. An AI with general intelligence could replace human workers at practically every job, which again, is the goal that OpenAI openly admits to. But the danger isn't just that the AI will make humans irrelevant. A general intelligence that's good at everything could learn to improve itself or create new AIs. It can become
Whoa, stop right there. No, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. I must be right there. Improve. We need what? And now see what them aliens haven't pulled up. They're like, yeah, good. They gotta go. They're gonna let us destroy ourselves. They don't even have to intervene. We're gonna destroy ourselves. What you mean you made something that can create itself? Have they not seen X-Men? Gang! I'm talking X-Men where them what is it called? The X-Men where them niggas were like able to regenerate themselves, and they were like able to like copy themselves with their powers. Like if you shoot fire, they can turn into you. But, oh hell no!
more and more powerful, exponentially, until it becomes a superintelligence, far smarter than even the smartest humans. AI scientists are terrified that this is not only possible, but likely to happen. Watch this video next to understand exactly how a superintelligent AI take
Oh.